Today look at a new old stock Soviet instrument, not sure if it is aircraft or what. We have this box with a sticker with something number 1 written on it. You can see it is a cardboard box but completely covered with some kind of paper tape. Inside we first have in this plastic bag the certificate with the serial number of the device, model number, date code of 29 something 1982 with a very nice stamp here. Soviet did love stamps. So it must be a conformity certificate, something like this, on this very yellow piece of paper. So what is this? We have in here some kind of an instrument. Model number is KI5. A dial in M, a dial in V, which is here obviously not the Cyrillic letter because it should be B if it was in Cyrillic. Up to 750. Little red dial here and little auxiliary dial, red needle and little auxiliary dial here. Very solid aluminium construction, and on the back we have this, so a big synchro motor, synchro resolver or synchro receiver or something like this. Model number DJ1ITA, very long serial number here, and actually 7 wires going to it. As you can see, there is the main wire loom, and this bakelite piece is some kind of terminal board, and we have smaller wires going inside with this very interesting kind of Phillips screws. In fact, there are screws with 2 slots. I see over here at the back, but I guess it should be quite tedious and delicate to take this apart. And here we have the other assembly, which is one big precision potentiometer, 8 kilo ohm at 5%. Nice logo here of the manufacturer, schematic here. I will zoom a little bit for you. And high precision piece, and you can see terminal board here, terminal strip, which has never been soldered, so it is obviously new. Lot of yellow paint over the screws to keep them in place. And so, is it worth taking this apart or not without breaking everything? In fact, I am not sure. There is a little shaft here, probably yes, for turning the assembly. As you can see, if I turn this little shaft, it will turn everything. So I can reset it to 0 maybe. So it is some kind of instrument, but I have no idea for which purpose. We seem to have actually 2 layers of glass in this. There is a front one here, and it looks like we have another one. Interesting. The front piece should come off if I remove all these screws, but I think it will not reveal anything. I guess we have some gears inside here. Maybe what I can do, I can try to lift these two assemblies here. If I remove the screws, the little parts here to keep the potentiometer in place, so it is some kind of feedback potentiometer, obviously. And did you just notice we have a little dial here also on the potentiometer, showing the position of it, but it is not matching what we have at the other side. Quite interesting. So I got this, I believe, a long time ago. I believe it was on German eBay, and probably very cheap. Oh, here we are, for this part at least. We have this very interesting coupling between the two parts. As you can see, so it will allow easy removal of this part. Then you can adjust your setting. In fact, if you move this part, you loosen this screw, you can adjust this as you want. And then you tighten it, and when you reassemble, they will match perfectly. Same thing on the other side. There is one extra piece here in a brown bakelite, not sure what it is for. And you can see the thickness of this aluminum piece here, quite impressive. Very interesting. So I wonder if I will find the same assembly and it will reassemble nicely, and by the way I can also adjust like so the offset of the thing, and I have 3 more screws to undo to reveal. Maybe the same kind of assembly here. It looks like we have serial number written here. No idea what it is for. So, grounding wire here going to the frame. And here we just have tiny gear, tiny ball bearing, and I can see a brass gear inside here. Very, very interesting device. So this is free to rotate. I did probably ruin the alignment of everything, not sure in fact. If it is just a motor and the feedback is here, no, anyway it is never going to be used again. So I will not remove these screws because you can see we have the original sealing paint over them, and it will break the paint if I do so. It is interesting to note how they did not paint here, probably to allow ground connection between these two parts. But anyway, there is the thread of the screws also. So why you will not put the paint over this area? Not really sure. And it is the same thing here, by the way. Interesting. Okay, so I will put this weird unknown thing together, back together. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.